Hi, in this video we are going to see about the list, tuple, set and dictionary. So these are all the four collection of data types in Python programming. So list and tuple are ordered one, set and dictionary are unordered list. So here each and every data type list, tuple, set and dictionary has its own properties or characteristics. Where list is a collection which is ordered and changeable, it allows duplicate members also. Tuple is a collection of elements which is ordered and unchangeable, it allows duplicate members. Set, it is a collection where it is a unordered and unindexed, here no duplicate entries are allowed. Dictionary, it is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable and indexed, so here no duplicate members are allowed. So while choosing a data type, it is mandatory to understand the properties of that type. Then only we can able to use to the relevant constraint wherever we need that particular data type. So choosing the right type of data for the particular data set can change their own intention or the meaning for the purpose where it going to be used. So through that only we can able to improve their efficiency and the security of that particular elements. So here while creating a list, first we have to give the list name followed by the assigning operator equal to sign, and then within the box bracket we can give the elements of the list. So this list equal to apple, banana, cherry. So instead of this list you can give fruits likewise, because the list name is the user defined name. Print this list. The output will be what all the elements that presided over in the list will be displayed over there. So list and tuples, they are like arrays only wherever we declared in the previous programming languages. So within the list we can use the integer data type, string data type, and also we can use the object data type also. They are mutable. After creating also we can able to change the elements that is presided over the list. So they are ordered and it should have the definite count. We cannot give the list elements indefinitely. And then once the elements in the list are indexed, so the indexing, it starts with 0. While we having 5 elements in the list, it starts with 0 and ends with 4. So 0 is the beginning index and 4 is the ending index. So each element in the list has its own definite place in the list. So we can access the elements in the list with the help of the index value of the list or the position of the list. So it allows duplicating elements. So there is we can access with the help of the indexing element. So while creating a list we can use the square brackets and then so prob we have the list element. So here starts with 0 and ends with 4. So if you need to access the third element, then you have to give indexing element number 2. So we can also use the plus operator to combine two lists. So this is called the concatenation of the list. So the multiplication, the star operator, it repeats the list for the given number of items. For example, if you give RE into 3, then the list contains 3 items with the same name. These are all some of the Python list methods: append, extend, insert, remove, pop, clear, index, count, sort, reverse and copy. So the name itself tells the function of that particular method. Tuple, so it is similar to the list that the objects in the tuple are immutable. So we cannot change the elements of a tuple once it is assigned, but in the list we can able to change after it has been assigned also. So the difference between tuple and the list is, here the elements are mutable where the elements of the tuple are immutable, and then we cannot change the data over time. but in the list we can able to change over it. The iterating over the elements of the tuple is faster when compared to the list. So elements of tuple are enclosed within the parenthesis. There it is enclosed within the square brackets. Here it will be enclosed in the parenthesis. Likewise, the function block we are using, for defining a function we are using the parenthesis. Likewise, tuple also, it contains the elements within the parenthesis. So tuple my data equal to, within the parenthesis you can give the data values. So we can have the tuple with single element and with the multiple element. So within the single element data, you should give a comma after initializing a value for the single element. So if we do not put the comma, then the Python will treat it as a variable, because it holds only one value, right? The variable also holds the one value. So it will be considered as the variable instead of a tuple. So within the tuple, if you are storing only one value, then after initializing the value, put a comma. Dictionary, it is a collection which is unordered, changeable and indexed. So Python dictionaries are written with curly brackets. So within the dictionary we should have the key with the value. So it is the pairing, like a key value pair. So as we already learnt in the previous programming languages, the key value pair, the same thing here also in the dictionary. Brand Ford, model Mustang, year 1964. So likewise, for each and every variable we have the value, right? Likewise, for each and every characteristics we are giving the value within the dictionary. So we can able to access the item by referring its key name. Inside the square brackets, if you give this key name, then the value will be displayed, particular key value will be displayed as the output over here. These are all some of the dictionary methods: clear, copy, from keys, get items, keys, pop item, set default, update and values.